The EDUCAS WJEC specification asks us to compare the views of David Hume with those of Richard Swinburne on the possibility of miracles. This is the second of two films on this area, and this film will focus on the work of Swinburne in response to Hume. Swinburne argues that there could be strong historical evidence for the occurrence of miracles. This is an easy position to argue if you take Holland's definition of miracle as a contradiction in experience or an event that has a human significance. However, Swinburne begins by defining miracle in a very similar way to Hume. Both scholars argue that a miracle is a violation of a law of nature, deliberately brought about by an incorporeal being. Whilst Hume had argued that this was an impossibility, Swinburne argues to the contrary. Swinburne deals with the issue in two parts. Firstly, could there be evidence of a violation of a law of nature? And secondly, could we demonstrate that such a violation was caused by a god? Swinburne argues that a law of nature is different from a civil or moral law. Laws of nature are statistical, not deterministic. They do not tell nature how it should behave. They describe nature and how, in its regularity, it always does behave. And so these laws are good at predicting how nature will behave in the future. Swinburne draws on the work of Ninian Smart to claim that any violation of a law of nature would be a non-repeatable counter-instance of a law of nature.